wanna know, I'm full of self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down.
Hey guys, picking up from last episode, we got raided twice since I was last active, so we lost a few trophies. We lost 24 and then 26, so we've got a bit of catching up to do. Hoping to try and get to around 2300 or 2400 if we're lucky. So yeah, I'll go ahead from here and find the next attack. Okay, going into the first raid that I just found and just done. So it's a newish Town Hall 10, kind of like a rushed base. We've got the single Infernos though, so they might give us a bit of trouble. But we'll see how we get around it. So we go with the Golem first, the Wall Breakers and the Wizards to get the funnel down. And then we're going to drop in the Heroes and the Valks and the Peckers and our Clan Castle Valks as well. Followed shortly by the first jump for the jump spell and the freeze on the Expo and the Inferno there, and a raid to try and get them to target onto that and take them down. Unfortunately, things went to the right and to the left, the Valks and the Peckers, but luckily the Queen heads for the centre, takes down that first Inferno and locks on to the Town Hall, and the Golem joins them in there just after the Inferno locks onto our Queen, and we use the ability, and we managed to take out the second Inferno, and then shortly after followed by the follows the Expo. Some things, all the troops are following round to the left and to the right, taking out buildings, whilst the our Queen takes out a few defences in the middle. And we've still got the poison left over because there was no Clan Castle troops. So we're just going to go ahead and drop it on the enemy Clan Castle just for extra disrespect. And that's about it for that attack. So we'll move on to the next attack when we find one. Okay, I just found this base with the exposed Town Hall, so I quickly took that out and got a couple of extra trophies from that. Just on the next attack, that was for 25 trophies. Let's go into this replay. It's a Town Hall 9 base, kind of new, not fully maxed out yet. Going in with the Golem, Wizards to funnel. This Arch Tower on the left was giving me a bit of trouble with the funneling. Wanted to make sure to get that down because we're going to deploy the Valks slightly to the left to make sure they're going to go into where we want them to go. Anchored onto that Elixir collector there. Just sending everything in now that we know where they're going. Deploying the jump spell as soon as everything goes down. A couple of Peckers walk to the right side, so we're going to keep our eye on them. Heal and rage up the troops in the centre compartment. Queen taking out a few things in the centre. See, got my eye on these Peckers down here. They're stuck on this wall, so I let them through the wall with the rage spell so they can clean up some of the outer rim buildings whilst everything works on all the other troops work on the top buildings, and the Queen takes out some of the rest of the central buildings. And that's pretty much all the defences down, so it's just a case of wrapping up the outer buildings. So we're just dropping a couple of archers and things where we need to. There's a builder hut up at the top, so we're dropping an archer there. Still got the freeze spell. We'll save that tool when we need it, and that's pretty much it for that attack. So next raid we hit a Town Hall 10 for a maximum I think of 34 trophies. As you can see, new Town Hall 10, not too much upgraded. I've got the Infernos. Going to be quite hard to get a funnel down because there's quite a few buildings. We'll drop the Golem and we'll drop a Valk to try and get a bit of the funneling done. And we're dropping a few Wizards, and that Tesla did pop up there, but we've sort of adjusted to go a bit more to the left onto the corner, and then a E-drag comes out, which does give me a bit of worry, but drop most of the troops down and get the freeze and the poison on them, and a rage spell on the queen to try and get that E-drag down, and then a jump spell, and the last P.E.K.K.A goes down with our CC, try and head everything into the middle. The Inferno then just locked on to our queen, so I quickly went with the ability and dropped a heal spell to try and get her back up to health and keep a few of the troops up to health in the main compartment to hopefully get that town hall down, assisted with the rage. And we've got some of our troops going around the outside, but that's going to be okay because it's going to help us get to the second star with the 50%, and we've just got the 50%, which is pretty good. So we're just starting a few troops around the outside, but we don't really need to because we've already got the second star. So that's going to wrap that attack up. Okay guys, on to the next attack. So we're hitting a Town Hall 10. I'll just pause. Kind of a new Town Hall 10, not really got any of its walls upgraded. So kind of like a bit of a rush base, but we have got maxed expos and one max Inferno at least, so it could cause some trouble, possibly. But we're dropping a Golem, some wizards for the funneling, as usual. Wall breakers. Don't have to worry too much about the mortars stopping the wall break because they're out of range. Now it's safe to drop the P.E.K.K.A because we know where they're going to go. And we'll drop the King and Queen and the Valks and our Clan Castle Valks, and then a jump to lead them to where we want them to go. We'll drop the poison on both heroes to slow them down. Rage spell to get into the centre core, and the heal spell. Freeze on the Max Inferno to try and take that down. And then we're just sort of looking where everything's going. Most things in the centre. So we drop a rage on those Valks in the centre. And so we've already got the Town Hall. Queen was getting a bit low, so we pop her ability. Just clearing up now. Valks going off to the left, and with our King, I've not used his ability yet, but we're about to, because we're nearly at 2 stars for 50%. And we're just sort of dotting things on the side that's getting tanked, so by the heroes, and we're up to 50%, so we've got the second star, and that's going to about wrap it up for this replay. And we get, I think it was 20 trophies for this one. On to the next attack, we find a Town Hall 9 with a big handout of 35 trophies. This one's kind of high up. Yes, nearly max Town Hall 9, I'd say. I'm going to go from this left side with the Golem, and the funneling with the wizards. Quite a lot of buildings to get through, but everything's distracted by the Golem, so we managed to get the funnel down, the wall breakers down as well, and send P.E.K.K.As and all the Valks in, as well as the heroes. And then just the last couple of wizards at the back. Then we've got some things split off to the right and some going down the middle. Jump to get into that central compartment and take out the Town Hall. And rage on both sides to get both of all the troops that we can, and a heal spell in that centre compartment. And just sort of running through quite quickly through this base. P.E.K.K.A is still pretty much full health, Valk's all full health still, and quickly just moving through. Most of the defence is already taken out, and we'll just go ahead and speed up. And so yeah, another big amount of trophies there, 35, so pretty good, pretty pleased with that. Alright, just on the next attack, found this Max Town Hall 10 base. I think it was for about 39 trophies or so, can't quite remember. Was a bit worried about hitting this one because obviously it is max. near max. There's a few buildings that do need still upgrading, but we've got max expos and max infernos, and if there's something in the clan castle, then we might be in trouble. So drop down the golem, some funneling wizards, and wait for the mortar to do its thing, and then we drop the wall breakers so they're safe. They get in, and we can drop out the rest of our troops. We're going to go for a jump on this spot here, and all troops going in, as you can see. And so jump goes down, freeze on the Inferno, maybe a bit too early, but we get the rage spell and the heal spell on the troops going into the centre. And I made a mistake here. I thought there was a few more troops than there actually were going into the centre, so maybe that was a bit of a mistake. But the Inferno locked onto our queen, so we gave it a couple of seconds and popped her ability. She steps into the rage spell as well, and she goes ahead and takes down that town hall for our first star. And we rage up the troops on the top section here, the Peckers, and drop a poison on the enemy hero, and take a few more buildings out that way. And there's a few more troops on the very outside that are going to get us our second star. And that's pretty much going to wrap the attack up. So yeah, I think that was for 25 trophies or so. So yeah, not too bad. Pretty good. Pretty happy that we managed to hit something a bit higher than we are at Town Hall 9, and still managed to get a 2-star. So on to the next attack when I find it. Guys, on to our next attack. So we've just found this Town Hall 9 base, kind of a soft target, to be honest. Not very well raided, kind of new to Town Hall 9 by the looks of it. But it's worth 26 trophies, so we're going to go ahead and hit it. So troops into the centre, jump spell down to get them to go into the centre where we want them to go, all the Peckers, and they go ahead and take out that king, drop a rage spell, drop a heal on the Valks on the right side, and another rage on the Peckers going towards the left side. And quite a lot of the base is down at this point. There's a Valk on the right side working on those buildings, so we drop a wizard along with it, and our king is still full health, pretty much, still got the ability. Pekka's doing some tanking for the Valks and taking out a few buildings there. So, and the queen is going around the outside and cleaning up as well. So go ahead and use the king's ability to get through that last wall that's blocking off that compartment. And our troops are just pretty much cleaning up at this point. So yeah, that's for 26 trophies, and on to the next replay once I find it. Okay guys, just found this strange looking base promoting TikTok. It's got the town hall on the outside, and so quickly just took it out for the trophies. I think it was about 8 or 9 trophies for that, and quickly got out there before anything started targeting us. So easy 9 trophies. Okay, on to the next attack then. So I just found this Town Hall 9, quite highly upgraded defences but low heroes. So yeah, let's get into it. Golem down at the bottom for the tanking. Again, going on the corner for this funneling. Do find it quite easier sometimes to funnel on a corner, because you just have to get the outside 2 buildings down really, and then most of the time they do go where you want them to go, the troops that you're trying to funnel. So yeah, here we go with the Peckers, and we've got the heroes and the Valks. Did make a bit of a mistake on this one, forgot to bring the Clan Castle Valks, and there is also a dragon and some loons in the Clan Castle, but we drop a rage spell and poison on them to try and take them out, which we managed to do with the Queen going ham. Then we've just got the heal spell down on the troops in the centre. We've got the last rage spell that we're just holding on to, seeing where everything's going, and the sword's going to the left, so we drop it on the left side and take out this left side compartment quite quickly, and simultaneously pop the Queen spell and get the right side down as well. And I've got the Peckers going up to the top and doing some clearing up there as well. So that's pretty much most of the base quite quickly melted through, even without the clan castle. So pretty strong in terms of Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 9 attack. And yeah, that's it for that attack, and that's 26 trophies for us. Okay guys, on to the next attack. So we're up against a Town Hall 10 here, kind of like a rushed base. It does have 2 maxed Infernos and 2 max Expos, but heroes and buildings not too upgraded. So we're dropping the Golem and some wizards for the funneling, of course, and followed by the wall breakers, and just dripping in a few Valks and our Peckers and the heroes and the Clan Castle Valks as well. Things walking to the right, which I didn't really want. I wanted them to go to the centre, but if you look, the Queen actually pulls them back in, and that triggers the Clan Castle. We managed to drop a poison, a rage, and a heal spell in the centre to try and keep them alive. Unfortunately, the Queen's preoccupied with things on the left, and the Electro Dragon just has free reign over the troops. So unfortunately, it does take quite a lot of them out, and so that's probably going to lead us to a 2-star rather than a 3-star. At this point, the Queen does target the E-Drag, but by then it's already been hit by high-level Arch Tower, and that's most of our troops sort of taken out by it, and we didn't manage to take it down. But regardless, it's a 2-star, and we take home, I think it was about 26 trophies. I'll just check. 23 trophies. Hey guys, that's going to wrap up the video. We did manage to climb quite a bit higher, got around 200 more trophies. We're sitting at 2435. So yeah, that's it for episode 2, and we'll keep on climbing higher. And thanks for watching.